What is up, everybody? This is your host SuperSight, and welcome back to another video of Rush Wars. It's so good to have you all here, and today I'm going to be showing you the 3-star strategy that works without the commander. And look at all those defensive stars, very awesome. Now this one works awesomely with the commander, but it also works really independently of the commander. And I know the commander takes so long to gem up, and for free-to-play players it's really annoying, and even for players that spend gems it's nice to save gems where possible. So yeah, this here is going to be the strat that can get those 3 stars. So look at all those gems. So currently, what are we now? Oh, we're still 17th global, which is awesome. We'll collect both of these and then we'll jump straight into it. Now the first one, of course, we are going to use the commander. So we'll come over here and we'll use this guy. And in fact, I kind of want to use, no, we'll use this guy. So I'll just show you how well it can work. And so we'll attack this with the commander, and then I'll show you how it works without the commander. But we need to lose the commander's health because it forces you to use the commander. Okay, so we'll go in. Now this works brilliantly. It's so independent of the commander. The commander, of course, gives it a boost if you have it, but it's also not necessary, as some of you haven't unlocked the commanders, and those of you who haven't got it all the time. So here we go. Here's a base right here, and we'll see how we go. So you want to put them all in a big clump. Now sometimes you can put one out to sort of like just clear all the mines in there. Now you can see we could go down or we could go up. Now it kind of depends on where they put the mines in that, but we're gonna take a punt and we're gonna go down and hope that there's no mines. Now if there is a mine, then we'll be in trouble. So we'll move them all back. Now this time we will use the commander, and you can see how it works. And so we put the commander at the back, and then I'll show you without the commander and show you how it works. So we'll start up. We'll slowly move in. We've got our invisibility ready to tap down. So there's the freeze, so we'll get that guy activated. So then we'll go like this. We'll invis them right now. They'll come through here. A few of them are frozen, but they'll absolutely decimate. And you can even get complete wins in which you take no damage with this strategy. So there we go. We go through and it speeds up, and victory royale. And our commander lost a little bit of health, so we'll be able to get into a couple of battles without the commander now that luckily the commander is gone. So there we go. Now we'll start and we'll go again, and no, yeah, definitely attack without. So yeah, this works brilliantly without the commander because it's just based on the rush helps, but without the rush it still works really well. It's just getting that with that few seconds, 7.5 seconds in my case, with the invis. So here we go. This here is one. As you can see, this one, they're looking a bit damaging, but we'll come in here and we'll put them all down in a big clump this time and hope that there's no freeze. Yeah, so there we go. Because I'm putting them, you want to kind of put them next to the targets. We could put them up here, but here's fine. So there we go. We'll start them up and we'll wait till they get close, and then right when they're about to get targeted, we invis them and they go in here. So this here, look at this guy, 9,000 plus trophies, like ultra impressive, really top player. And this strategy looks like we might go in and get that cheeky 3-star. Now this here, you have to be really careful of Pitcher and of the lasers as well. Yeah, the Pitcher is the biggest threat, as well as Bazooka is not great. But there we go, we got a 3-star, folks, with that strategy. So we'll try it again, see if it works once again. So this uses the invis. Now, if you haven't got the invis, you can use heals. So you could use 2 heals if you didn't have invis, and if you haven't got the invis at all, you can use just 1 heal, but it works best with invis. So you want to have like all of these, just max hotshot if possible. You could try it with like a shield out the front to sort of just clear out those mites, because one of the biggest traps is if these guys get frozen right in front, and then you use your invis while they're frozen, and then you get obliterated because when they come back. So that doesn't work too well. So be very careful of frozen, be very careful of Pitcher. Bazooka's not great either. You just don't want those big splash damage troops. Okay, there you go. So this one here, we could go up or we could go down. Now either way is like, you know, there may be a mine there, so we'll put one of them there, but you can put them all together like so. And there we go. We'll go like this and hope that there's no mine. So actually we'll put them back a little bit, and then that guy can sort of use a little bit of a distraction. We still have a lot of them. In my case, I have 10, so I've still got 8 as the big clump. So we'll let them do their thing. They'll go their separate ways, just to clear out stuff, just to get there. See, there we go. So they're going to clear it out, and then as soon as that's gone, we now invis them while they're starting to take damage. Before they take too much damage, they quickly go through here. They haven't got that rage, so they don't get that slightly extra boost, but still, that looks like they're going to obliterate and indeed go and get that 3-star. So they take them out. Another player with 7,942 trophies. Now, of course, it does help with the fact that I have quite a few of them. It sort of gives me a bit of that buoyancy, a bit of that leniency, and yeah, really does help like that. But yeah, as you can see, it just works pretty well. It gets lots of 3-stars. It's really awesome, and yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about it. It's pretty good strategy for not using any commander. Like, you know, if you have a commander, it works of course best with this guy here. I'm not sure what his name is again, the guy that encourages them, him, he is a good one to have with it. But if you don't, it is a brilliant way indeed to get those triple stars. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Do let me know in the comments what are some weaknesses or pros and cons about it. What's another strategy you've found, and be sure to like other people's comments if you find the advice helpful. Thank you so much for all the likes and comments and support you've been giving me recently, all the new subscriptions. Hope you enjoy my content. It's so fun to be doing some awesome Rush Wars videos. I really appreciate doing it and really appreciate your response. So have a wonderful, beautiful day, and I'll see you all next time for another video of Rush Wars.